Verse 6, it says, humble yourselves therefore under the mighty hand of the Most High, that he may exalt you in due time.
In due time, man.
That he may exalt you, not you exalt yourself.
That's right, man.
He may exalt you by humbling you and giving you more grace and giving you more faith and giving you more wisdom to grow, man.
Not only that, but also your fruit.
Yep.
Even your fruit, man. Hey, the elders are being exalted, and they ain't even, they don't be boasting, man.
Right.
Those are humble men. But you see the works of their labor, the fruits of their labor, man.
Yeah.
They ain't even got the work speaks for itself, man.
Right. The tree, what it says, Scripture said, the tree proved that the fruit proved that the tree has been dressed.
Yeah. That's right, man. That's it on that. So with that comment that dude from the HODC made, man, you might want to check yourself first, man. If you still believe Cornelius is a heathen, you know, or the mark of the beast is sin, or whatever y'all teach the mark of the beast is, you know. If you can't see that the Israelite foreigners, there's Israelites that look like the other nations, you know, then you need to check yourself, man.
Right.
You know?
You ain't spiritual enough, man. To go back in the closet, so to speak, and really humble yourself and pray. And do some deep spiritual house cleaning, man. Right. Humble yourself.
And another thing I know what you dudes is all you guys that don't have it right are all trying to get together, man. That's why y'all so cool with Baloo and Fopi and all these other guys, and you trying to link up with other groups, man. Because y'all know deep down inside, all of you don't have it, man.
Most High gonna bring all that to naught.
Y'all don't have it, man.
He gonna either humble the sincere ones, and he gonna bring all the rest of y'all to naught.
Yeah. And all of you, y'all don't even agree on doctrines with each other, man. But y'all teaching in camps together. How is HODC and Fopi teaching it together as in the same camp? But y'all more than likely got doctrines that differ from one another. I'm not finna be teaching in no camp with somebody that's teaching that the Sabbath is Friday sundown and Saturday sundown. I don't believe that. I don't believe the teachers of the scriptures teach that, man. So I'm not finna teach with you.
How can two walk together unless they be agreed? That's an easy one right there. How say we from different camps, right? He teaching that as that, and I'm teaching that as when the moon, right? If we're teaching two different doctrines, but no, brother, hold on.
Right.
But since it's today, nah, man, it don't even make no sense.
We ain't finna be at camp
together.
We're
never gonna edify nobody.
We ain't finna join no camp together, man. If we don't agree with each other. That's out of order, man. That's confusion right there, man.
Right.
The Fopi dudes are confused. And they just going with what, and some of them dudes that's probably teaching with y'all, they just going with the flow of what y'all teaching.
Yeah.
If them dudes, if they had a spirit of their own, when they was out there with you, when you was teaching that the Antichrist is Obama, at least one of them would have been like, hey, don't the scriptures say that there's many Antichrists out there?
Oh, right there.
Why is Obama the Antichrist, you know?
But there are many Antichrists.
And that's something simple, man. That's milk.
That's milk.
That's milk, man.
You can read that literally right in the scripture. That's literal.
That's milk, man. You calling people novices, but y'all stumbling off over, y'all choking off a formula, man. Y'all choking off an infamil and shit. The Antichrist is anybody that's against the anointed, man.
That's it. That's literally what it means. Against the anointed. Let's see what it says. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, keep going. Let me see what it says.
That's playing to the point, man. Pretty much everybody outside of the elect are Antichrist. If you want to get technical, man.
A lot of them try to be technical. Oh,
cut it.
Out,
Go on and read it, brother.
This is Antichrist in the Zondervan's Compact Bible Dictionary, page 46. Says Antichrist, against or instead of Christ.
Come on now.
The word Antichrist may mean either an enemy of Christ or one who usurps Christ's name and rights. The word is found only in 1 John 2:18, 2:18, 22, 4 and 3, 2 John 7, but the idea conveyed by the word appears throughout Scripture. It is evident from the way John and Peter referred to the Antichrist that they took for granted a tradition well known in that time. Ye have heard, 1 John 4 and 3, ye have heard, 2 Thessalonians 2 and 6, ye know. The Old Testament gives evidence of a general Jewish belief in a hostile person or power who in the end time would bring an attack against the Most High's people, an attack which would be crushed by, it says Jehovah, but we know Yahweh Shai, or his Messiah, or by the Most High and his Messiah, right? It says Psalms 2 gives us a picture of the rebellion of the word kingdoms, of the world kingdoms, against the Lord and against his anointed. Against the anointed,
man. Didn't Yahweh Shai say, he that is not with me is against me? Didn't he say that? What's that? What's that in Matthew 12th chapter, if I'm not mistaken?
Not with me is against me,
Basically, Yahweh Shai himself told you who's an Antichrist, man, out of his own mouth. Get Matthew 12 real quick, bro. Matthew 12 and 30. Get Matthew 12 and 30. To be anti means to be against, man.
Matthew chapter 12, verse 30. He that is not with me is against me.
So if you're not with the Lord, then you're an Antichrist.
And that's in red letter too.
And that's in red letter. So that's the definite. The Lord just told you what it meant to be an Antichrist right there, man. How you didn't come across that, man? That's because you dudes, you old dudes, you err, man. Because you're 11, man.
Yeah.
You guys are 11. If you don't trim that fat, man, the Lord's gonna burn you off, man.
That's right.
He's just gonna burn you all off,
you
man.
don't humble yourself, the Most High is gonna humble you. Trust me. You don't want to be humbled by the Most High, because he ain't just humbling you in a nice way nowadays, man. A lot of people, he just gonna reserve them for fire, and they're gonna come back in the kingdom humble.
That's right.
It's getting to the end.
That's right, man. So, hey, man. Yeah, go ahead.
It says, this is Matthew chapter 12, verse 30. He that is not with me is against me.
Yep.
And he that gathereth not with me scattereth abroad. So if you're not gathering in the proper doctrine of Yahweh Shemel Shai, then you scatter the flock. That's exactly what you cats is doing out there.
Yep, that's why you got a lot of Israelites that's confused, man, because of you. They going from camp to camp, and they hearing different doctrines, and it's starting to bug them out, man, because they don't know who to believe.
Hey, let me ask you a question. When did you ever see anybody in GMS have GMS on their garment?
Right.
We don't put it anywhere but on the video, just so you know the doctrine. Not about how you recognize us, but so you know the doctrine.
Right. We ain't no clique or no gang or nothing like that, man.
Right.
It's just an identification of the doctrines, man.
Yeah.
You all know what GMS teach. When you see a GMS video or a title, then you know what doctrine is being brought forth, man.
That's right.
You know what we teach. You go to IUIC, you know what they teach.
Right.
As soon as you click on the IUIC, you're gonna hear some bullshit. 501c3s is not evil, and we don't know it's about progress in America, and you know we don't know the name. We don't need to know the name. We don't know the real Hebrew. If you click on IUIC, that's what you're gonna get.
Why would you want progress in a place that's about to be destroyed? You sound like China. China wants progress here. They want people to continue living the way the American life has been living here because they believe they got the next stock over here. Well, this place is getting burnt up. Right after this go down, there ain't nobody else rising up over here, as says in the scriptures. And you guys don't get a pass because you've had this Bible for over 20, 30 years now, man. And y'all ain't dissected it spiritually enough.
That's right.